really glorious morning. 64 degrees, new pavement on the 405 south. Hasn't been one slowdown in traffic. It is Sunday, so my mind and my heart goes back to church, and that I am missing church. And it's not, I'm working, taking care of my family financially, trying to take care of them emotionally by, texting and calling and being as present as I can. So it's not the easiest thing to do. It's kind of lonely, even though I talk to pretty much every one of my children and of course my wife every day. So the most important thing is keeping a good relationship with God so that you can give even more and recognize when you're doing too little for your family, those that mean the most to you. So those are kind of my thoughts for the morning. And just listening to First Nephi, I can't remember which chapter, maybe 17. But the Lord supports those who love Him. And Satan doesn't ever support you. Ever. You get this temporary feeling of, I don't know, they call it like dopamine hits these days, right? You get this little dopamine hit of, oh my gosh, this feels so good, and maybe it's salacious, or maybe it's like pleasurable, and Satan masks the true joy that comes from the Lord, because that's all he can do, is he can mimic it, but he cannot give it. He cannot give you long-lasting, true joy. I think I may have mentioned this in one of my previous videos, but it's kind of where I go back to is sometimes we get embarrassed, maybe a little bit, maybe a little embarrassed or a little nervous that people are going to judge us, but because of our relationship with God, or if we talk about God too much, it's like, what are other people going to think about me? Well, that's something that I think every single one of us needs to overcome, because God is more powerful. God is more important than literally anybody else on this earth. God is more important. Our relationship with Him is more important than any relationship you could ever have on this earth. Period. And sorry, man, it's bright. It's bright this morning. Oh, there's the temple spire over there. I think you may have seen it. If you look closely, you could probably see it. Because without Him, we're just relying. Oh wow, look at that. There's the temple over there. I'll just show you. I can't believe it's that clear. Did they cut down some trees or something? Holy cow, that's crazy. Without God in your life, in my life, things would be terrible. And if you don't believe in God, that's fine. It's your choice. But I'm telling you that with Him, life is better. Is it going to be perfect? Is your life going to be perfect? Holy cow! Is it going to stop? Yikes! Wow. Okay. That was. I guess that. Sorry to be distracted there by hard braking by the car. I guess it did a decent job. Yikes. So, a higher power. For me, it's Jesus Christ, and for me, it's my Heavenly Father, and I know that through His Spirit. For you, it could be something different. But realizing we have a higher power is the most important thing. It's a good start. It's a very good start. And on that, have a wonderful Sunday and go to church and do something spiritual, get outside of yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow.